Welcome back to the Economics Changed Me channel. Now, in last class, I was talking about a tool I used called Zacks. Now, Zacks is basically a tool that gives a kind of buy or sell rating on stocks, much like a broker forecast. And I was saying I really do check before I make an investment what Zacks think about the stock. And today I've got another interesting tool that I used when I'm making investments called J3SG. Now, basically, this site is all about detailing insider trading. So when a company director or somebody inside the company decides to buy or sell shares in that company, they have to make them public. Now, they have to make them public purely because, it'd be a bit dodgy if they didn't tell anyone, bought loads, and then they released some information and it made the stock go up. So all insider trades go public, and you do have to be careful because sometimes all the directors might just buy shares to create fake positivity and stuff like that. But I find that looking at the insider transactions for a share or a company can really be helpful if you're about to make a big purchase of a stock. So once you get on the website, you can see all of the day's activity. So we can see right here that, if Hardy John, an insider, spent over 3 million on shares in Equus Total Return. Now, I look at this and I think, damn, this guy has just bought 3 million in market value in Equus Total Return. And it does really kind of spike my curiosity about the stock. It might make me do a bit more research into this stock, and it could either be a positive. This is a positive sign, and obviously probably as that was filed, it went up 5%. The stock did, or it could be a negative sign if all the directors are selling. So now I pretty much go down here and I'm looking and seeing like, all right, what are all the total shares bought for the company? How much was bought in the last 3 months? How much was sold? How many people sold? And you can see kind of here that, although at first it did look pretty good, the majority of transactions are all sell. Now, we are looking at this and, obviously the directors have had some sort of thing where, this Hardy Johns bought one of the directors all of their holdings. The rest of them are just selling them. And you look at that and you think, right, 9 million shares sold by insiders, 3 million bought. It doesn't fill you with much confidence, despite at first seeing somebody who's just bought loads and loads of shares. So I feel like, once again, if you're looking at a company, then you could just search, I don't know, let's say it's SpaceX, Virgin Galactic. You could find that company and see what the insiders are doing, whether they're buying or selling the shares, and it kind of determines, your confidence with them. Now, I know this is a very different time because Richard Branson sold a lot of his shares, 185 million pounds worth, because he needed to save his other businesses. But basically, in essence, I think when you're looking at transactions, it can be the make or break between, a big buy, a large transaction, or a small buy. So really, if you are looking to invest, definitely go check out this insider transaction website. It will help you kind of just make that decision a bit more informed and a bit better.